Left in the Dark's an outline of my research, and it's an account of our origins, our current state of mind, and maybe what we can begin to do to create something that's not so insane, something that works a lot better. It's an account of humanity's slide into delusion, the mechanisms that maybe created that. It's like a diagnosis of the human condition, and when you have a diagnosis, you begin to understand the treatments. It's questioning whether our state of mind and our neural system, our brain, is really as functional as we think, whether there's a serious problem there that we are blind to, and that's causing all the symptoms we see. And then beyond that, is there a connection between how we design in the uterus and then construct and fuel our brain? And that obviously connects with what we call diet. And one of the things that stands out to me is the completely and utterly unique relationship our ancestors had with what we call fruit. Fruit's something very, very special. It's not just another kind of food. It's actually the developmental environment, like the mammalian uterus. It's a sex organ of the plant. And as a species, we had a relationship with the developmental environment, the sex organs of plants. Now, that's incredibly rare, and it's a relationship that brings with it a whole bunch of unique factors, particularly hormones. The developmental environment in plants is like the developmental environment in other species. It's hormonally evolved to create something radically different, to read the DNA very different. The plants are producing a whole new generation. We call them seeds. They're highly compressed plants. It's really cool engineering. And we plugged into that. We had a relationship with that, and the hormones the plants were producing affected our development. And that went on for millions of years. So I'm really asking the question, was this very significant? And since we separated from that relationship, has it had an adverse effect on the development of our brain and our mind? That's all. Do you want to have a brain and an associated mind that's based on junk food? It's built from rubbish and it doesn't work very well. Or do you want to build it and fuel it from the most complex biochemical cocktail that has ever existed? It's a simple choice. And if you want to move towards that, yeah, you start carefully and slowly, and you begin to increase the natural elements of your diet. The classic stuff we're all told. We're told to eat some more vegetables, some more fruit. That's a good place to start. Maybe not too much too quickly. Slowly build it up and wait till you feel the difference. And when you feel the difference a little bit, then you add a little bit more. You start to feel really good.